Easy to misuse. Boundaries require courage because it's easier to stay quiet than to risk conflict. It's easier to overgive than to say, I can't do this anymore. But every time you ignore your own limits, you teach people that your needs come last. And the longer that goes on, the harder it becomes to break the pattern. That's why 2026 has to be different. Let me tell you what boundaries look like in real life. It looks like leaving conversations that drain you. It looks like not answering every call. It looks like choosing rest over proving yourself. It looks like walking away from disrespect without needing closure. It looks like protecting your peace even when people don't understand your reasons. Some of you feel guilty when you set boundaries because you confuse empathy with self-sacrifice. You think being understanding means enduring everything. But empathy does not require you to stay in situations that harm you. Compassion does not mean self-abandonment. You can care about people and still choose yourself. You can love someone and still say, this doesn't work for me. Boundaries are also about how you talk to yourself. Some of the harshest disrespect you experience comes from your own inner voice. You criticize yourself, doubt yourself, and push yourself beyond healthy limits. Self-respect starts internally. When you honor your own needs, the world adjusts. When you stop tolerating less, you stop receiving less. In 2026, boundaries will be the reason your life gets lighter. You'll have more energy because you're not giving it away to everyone. You'll have more clarity because you're no longer surrounded by chaos. You'll have more peace because you finally decided that your well-being matters. Here's the truth. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow. But more importantly, you teach yourself how valuable you believe you are. When you set boundaries, you send a message, not just to others, but to yourself, that you are worth protecting. And once you truly believe that, everything changes. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to listen carefully because this is the kind of message that can change the trajectory of your entire year and maybe your entire life. Growth requires letting go. It requires releasing people, habits, and fears that are holding you back. And the truth is, most of us spend too much time clinging to what's familiar, even when it's hurting us. We stay in relationships that drain us, jobs that don't fulfill us, and routines that keep us stuck, all because we're afraid of change. But let me tell you something. Growth never comes from holding on. It always comes from the courage to let go. Some of you are holding on to people who have long stopped being good for you. You love them out of loyalty, comfort, or fear of being alone, but they no longer add value to your life. You've given them chances to show up differently, to respect your space, to match your energy, but they haven't. And every day you continue to hold on, you're taking space in your own life away from the people, opportunities, and experiences that are meant to lift you higher. Letting go is not easy. It's uncomfortable. It feels like stepping into the unknown, like leaving the security of what you know behind. But staying where you don't belong will keep you small, frustrated, and exhausted. Growth also means letting go of habits that